how are we doing? I'm Joe from Precision Racing, and today we're going to have a quick chat about fuel supply. We always get asked questions of what fuel pump should I use, what injectors should I use, in-tank setup, anti-surge tank setup. We'll go through a couple of the main things. Some questions are going to be vehicle specific, but there are some general questions which you should know regardless of the vehicle. Two most important ones are what fuel you're going to be running and how much power you're genuinely going to make. Not how much power your mate's going to make, how much power you're actually going to make. Why is the fuel type you're going to use important? Basically, E85 is a better fuel. It has a higher resistance to knock, which means generally you can run more timing to make more power. But it does require about 30% more fuel than you would to make the same power as you would on 98. Now, knowing your power goal will help you design your fuel system correctly. Undersupplying fuel will mean you'll run out of fuel flow before you make the power you want to make. Oversupplying it means that you'll run into other issues like excessive load and heat on your fuel system for no reason, for added cost, for no reason. Once we've determined these things, we can get into the more specific questions, such as, is it a small capacity engine which is going to require a lot of boost to make the same power, or is it a large capacity engine which is going to require a lot less boost to make the same power level? Fuel pumps and injectors flow different amounts at different pressures. So your fuel pumps typically flow a lower amount of fuel at a higher pressure, and your injectors typically flow a higher amount of fuel at a lower pressure. You need to know your base fuel pressure and what boost you're going to run to determine the overall pressure in real conditions to get all that right. Power supply to your pump is also crucial. You need to know what current your pump or pumps are going to draw at what pressure to ensure that your wire, fuse and relay are all up to the task to not leave you stranded. Final piece of advice is don't rely on advertised power ratings without knowing the answers to all these questions, or you'll be disappointed. Hopefully you've learned a little bit, and give us a call if we can help you plan your next fuel system.